Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, a king and queen were blessed with a beautiful baby girl. They named her Princess Aurora. She had golden hair that shimmered like sunlight and bright blue eyes that sparkled with joy. The kingdom was filled with happiness, and everyone celebrated the birth of the light princess with great enthusiasm. However, there was an evil witch named Morvenna who lived in a dark forest near the kingdom. Morvenna was furious that she had not been invited to the princess's christening. Out of spite, she cast a curse on Aurora. The curse made the princess float in the air like a feather, preventing her from ever staying grounded. As Aurora grew up, she remained as light as air. She could float and drift around the palace and the gardens. At first, this seemed fun and magical, but soon it became a problem. Aurora could not walk on the ground like everyone else, and she often felt lonely because she couldn't play with other children normally. The king and queen tried everything to break the spell, but nothing worked. They consulted wise men, magicians and healers from all corners of the kingdom, but no one could find a solution. One day, a brave and kind prince named Edmund heard about the Light Princess. He decided to visit the kingdom and see if he could help. When he arrived, he was welcomed warmly by the king and queen. Edmund met Aurora and was enchanted by her beauty and grace. Despite her floating, Edmund saw that Aurora had a kind heart and a bright spirit. He spent time with her, learning about her life and her struggles. Determined to help, Edmund went to the dark forest to find the witch Morvenna. He bravely faced many dangers along the way, including fierce animals and treacherous paths. But he did not give up. When he finally found Morvenna, he asked her to lift the curse. The witch laughed and said she would only lift the curse if someone could find a way to make Aurora stay on the ground without using any magic. Edmund returned to the palace and thought hard about what Morvenna had said. He spent even more time with Aurora, understanding her feelings and noticing her reactions. One day, he realized that whenever Aurora was deeply happy or felt love, she would come closer to the ground, even if just a little. With this realization, Edmund came up with a plan. He organized a grand festival in the kingdom, inviting all the people to celebrate and share their love and happiness. The festival was planned to last for several days, with various activities like music, dancing, and feasting. The entire kingdom was decorated with flowers and colorful banners. During the festival, everyone sang, danced, and expressed their joy. Aurora was surrounded by so much love and happiness that she felt deeply connected to the people and the ground beneath her. As the festival continued, magical happened. Aurora's feet touched the ground, and she stayed there. The spell was breaking. Overwhelmed with emotion, Edmund took Aurora's hand, and together they walked on the ground. The people cheered, and the king and queen wept with joy. Morvenna, watching from her dark forest, realized that true love and happiness was stronger than any curse. Seeing the power of love and community, she decided to lift the curse completely. She muttered an ancient spell, and the curse was broken forever. Aurora could now walk on the ground like everyone else. She and Edmund fell in love and soon got married in a grand ceremony. The kingdom was filled with even more joy and light than before. Aurora and Edmund ruled with kindness and wisdom, always remembering the power of love and happiness. And thus, Aurora and Edmund lived happily ever after, light and happiness to their kingdom for many years.